Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am so glad to be with you guys yet another day. Yet another day. I just love these discussions. Like I said, I do it more for me because they're thought provoking for me and they help keep me on track as well. So, as a quick reminder, if you guys have been watching, you know September is all about growth. So, we are going to continue on that theme. And I just love that these devotionals are so quick because you can get the gist of what we're talking about within just a few minutes, and then you've got the day to kind of ponder on the topic. So that's what I love the most. Okay, so today's topic, we know growth for September, right? We've got that growth, growth, growth. So today's topic is about the concept of being promoted or getting a reward or getting what's due. Those are kind of the buzzwords that you can use to kind of describe this topic. So we are going from Matthew, that's where we're going to be today, Matthew 25th chapter, the 23rd verse. The 25th chapter and the 23rd verse. And it says, His master said to him, Well done, thy good and faithful servant. You were faithful with a few things, but I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master. Oh my goodness. So we know the story that comes along with this, right? Just being faithful with a few things gives God the ability to just multiply those blessings, right? But what it doesn't talk about, which I think is the part that I love so much, well done, thy good and faithful servant. You were faithful with a few things. A lot of times we forget to leave that part out. I know I personally do. I forget to leave that part out. That God wants me to be faithful with what He's given me now. And my question to you today is what does that faithfulness look like with what He's given you right now? Because that's the expectation is that we want to be faithful with what God's given us. But oh goodness, isn't it so easy? I know for me, it's so easy to complain about what we have or we don't have or we don't have enough, or I would rather be, over there. I've been working so hard. Why hasn't my business grown? Or whatever the case may be, right? I've done everything that I can do, and but what am I going to do now? I'm not seeing any fruits, right? God never put a timeline on it, guys. He just didn't. And I think for us that know that are in the network marketing business, we know that we are called here by God. So therefore, it doesn't matter if it takes a couple weeks, a couple years, whatever the case may be. God wants us to be faithful, and He wants us to be thankful with what He's given us. So my question today is, you were faithful with a few things. What are those few things that you've been faithful with? Have you tried to focus on your business day in, day out, day over? What have you consistently done that makes you faithful? Are you just going through the motions just to be going through them? Or are you pouring your heart out to the work as if you're doing it for God? Are you being faithful to God through your business? And sometimes that's hard. Like I said, it's hard. It's hard. That's hard. It's hard. But remember, there's an illustration that was going around on Facebook, and I wish I could find it. But it's like this person underground digging and just digging, digging, and he's throwing sweat and digging, digging. And you can see through this meme that he's thinking about quitting. But just 3 feet away was gold, was gold. That is what faithfulness to God brings us. He will bring us through. He will bring us to whatever he is assigned to us. But we have to be faithful. So you are faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. And I know for us that are in network marketing, at least for me, I have that power and achievement personality. So I am trying to get to that. I will put you in charge of many things, many things, many things. But I can't forget to be grateful and thankful for what he's given me right now before he can promote me in the future. So we got to get our hearts right now. We got to do a gut check right now with where God has given you. What are the things that he's given you just in the last little bit? It could be little things that that he's given you that we should be praising him for. Just those little tiny things, and cherish them, because God specifically gave them to us. And when we begin to cherish those little things, and when we begin to think about our businesses, not about us, but about him, and just continually focus day in, day out, day over, he will promote us to give us leadership over larger things. But we have to show that we can first manage the small things, the things that he gives us. So today, again, guys, just think about what you can be grateful for, what right now in your business. Because remember, I've said it before, that no matter where you are in your business, there's someone else that would love to be in your shoes, that would be grateful to be in your shoes. So we just need to take that gut check today. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you go and have an amazing day. I love you all, and may God bless your day. Have a great one.